Good afternoon. I'm absolutely delighted to be able to announce this year's winner of the Police Federation Outstanding Contribution to Women in Policing Award. This has been a tough year for everybody. A year of challenge, a year of some great achievements, and a year of far too few celebrations. Women have played their part in policing at every rank, in every role, contributing in so many ways. And I know that this year's award has been keenly contested with a record number of nominations. This year's winner spoke out bravely on a video about the domestic abuse that she had suffered. As a senior officer, as an experienced police officer, she told her colleagues and the wider world about what had happened. In so doing, she has given a strong voice to other victims. She has affected the way many colleagues in the police and well beyond think about domestic abuse, and she has changed practice. All of us have a responsibility as colleagues, as friends, as supporters, as line managers to look out for the signs and signals of domestic abuse, which, as we know, is all too prevalent in all occupations. This year's winner of the Outstanding Contribution to Women in Policing Award is Chief Inspector Sharon Baker of Avon and Somerset Police.
Hello conference, and thank you for this opportunity to share a little bit about our experiences of Sharon and why she deserves this award. And thank you to Zoe and to Belinda for creating the award. And I know that this year there were more nominees than any previous year, so Sharon really has shined over and above many, many people. In February of 2020, our Chief Constable, Andy Marsh, wrote a blog called Life is Lumpy. And I mentioned it to him during our first conversation after I was elected the chair of the Avon and Somerset Federation branch, because it resonated with me. What struck me was his emphasis on what kindness in leadership looks like, and Sharon reflects completely what Mr. Marsh was asking us to do. When I first heard that Sharon had won the award, I phoned her straight away, and to be honest, we were both very close to tears. Then when I met Sharon to talk about the award, she spent little time talking about herself and more about how the award could help her raise awareness around the hurdles of reporting domestic abuse when you're a police officer or a member of our police staff. When Sharon did describe what led her to doing a vlog about her own experiences, it was after reaching out to one of her staff who she discovered was suffering domestic abuse and finding out that she had suffered like her. Sharon took the very best of what kindness in leadership looks like and supported that lady to finding the courage to break from the abusive relationship that she was in. Sharon then formed a group of friends that she calls influencers with lived experience, who support one another and understand the difficulties of making a complaint against a colleague or being a victim of domestic abuse when you're an officer or a member of staff. Thank you, Sharon, for being a trailblazer, an inspiration, and a woman who, through your kindness and leadership, has found the courage to challenge one of the few remaining taboos. Your example will lead many of our police family to feeling empowered to come forward and report their experiences of domestic abuse. Congratulations and well done.
So firstly, let me thank the Federation for this much needed recognition for the brilliant work that police officers do across England and Wales. But what a brilliant pleasure it is to be here today with Sharon Baker for this award, to be the best of the best. And it talks of outstanding contribution to women in policing. Sharon, you've just made a massive contribution to policing, full stop. Our own values are courage. You've shown courage. We value caring. I think your caring nature just shines out in what you do every day. And then inclusion. The sort of work you're doing is making us the sort of police force that people want and need to be part of, and the sort of police force that our communities need. And I am so proud of what you've achieved. And your best is ahead of you yet. That's the most frightening thing of all. So congratulations and well done.
Thank you for that. Thank you. Thank you. It is such an honour to have even been considered for this award, and receiving it today is amazing. I still can't quite believe it. However, anything I've been able to achieve has only been possible because of the help of so many others. I've been able to help colleagues and be their voice because of the unwavering support that I've had. I will be forever grateful that I was believed, listened to and cared for when I needed it most. Domestic abuse reaches into every corner of our organisation. It affects us all. There is no them, only us. Our colleagues are living with abuse or rebuilding their lives from it right now, all around us. You just can't see it. They are our crewmates, our bosses, and the person on the other end of the telephone. However, you can help by building and ensuring we have the supportive teams and environments which mean we can come forward and ask for help. This award is really for those victims who are suffering from abuse now. I hope it shines a light into the darkness and shows that you're not alone. Thank you.
Many, many congratulations, Sharon. Well done.